So I've come to Hanzomo again to go to the Tokyo FM radio station to make another recording. I would like to report here today about feeling in and around Tokyo about the Tokyo Olympics. I think there is now increasing hope that we might be able to hold the Tokyo Olympics and Paralympics next year. The polls actually show that people are increasingly optimistic that the Olympics and Paralympics games would be held. And for one thing, the pandemic, although still here, not so lethal nowadays. At least that's what we're feeling. We don't understand these diseases. It's very subtle, and if you remember the AIDS, pandemic. It wasn't a pandemic, but AIDS. First, it appeared as a really menacing disease, and gradually it became not really life-threatening. Of course, there were developments of treatments and drugs and so on. But in addition to that, you would feel that there was some subtle change in the relationship between that disease and us. I feel the same thing is happening to coronavirus, although we don't know yet. We do feel that, not only in Japan but across the world, the relationship between humans and the COVID-19 is changing, and it's not as life-threatening as it used to be. That might be actually wishful thinking, and we might actually experience really severe times. But I don't know. I can just speak for Japan, and in Japan there's definitely a glimmer of hope, and the feeling that if we take care, like carrying around these face masks, probably you would be able to overcome this. And another thing is that the Prime Minister Suga is very keen and insisting on the holding of Olympics and Paralympic Games next year. So on the one hand, we probably have less menacing situations from COVID-19, and on the other hand, Mr. Suga is very keen on going ahead with the games. So taken together, I think there's more likelihood that these games will be held next summer. Fingers crossed. And all the best for you across the globe. And this is Tokyo FM, where I will be making some recordings.